Fitness here. Today we are going to be starting back our vlogs. 10 weeks out vlog, it's a big one. Let's start the video with a physique update. There you have it, 10 weeks out physique update. Now, as you can see, with my fat distribution, I hold most of my fat situated around my lower abs, my waist, my hips. Just growing up genetically, that is where I hold my fat, and it's unfortunate that's the place it has to be all stored, but you know what? It's been melting off, and my coach said, we're up to date with where we are, and it's going to continue to melt off in upcoming weeks. So I'm very excited for that. Right now, we're going to check in with him, send our weekly check-in, our 10 weeks out check-in. Should be a really big one because this week I know I've dropped about 2 pounds, if not over 2 pounds. So my average definitely has went down. And as you can see this morning, 207.2. That's tying my lowest weigh-in thus far. I hit that yesterday and the day before, so I'm beyond excited about that. But right now we're going to check in with the coach. Okay, for breakfast here we have 130 grams of egg whites, 2 whole eggs, and 2 cups of spinach with 2 digestive enzymes. And also I have BCAAs here. We have a packet of the best BCAAs by BPI Sports. It's the apple pear flavor. Alright guys, so we are just on our way now to the gym. I have my girlfriend recording behind the scenes today. She's going to be getting the workout footage for me. So today's workout is going to be a chest, back, and a shoulders metabolic stress. So lots of volume today, followed by 30 minutes of cardio, which is going to be fantastic as my legs feel insanely heavy. But it's going to be a huge workout. Let's get it. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a voiceover commentary. God, it's been forever since I did one of these. But anyways, I'd like to just take this time to talk about a little bit about how prep is going thus far. Being over 8 weeks into it now, it's been quite a while. I'd have to say that this is the longest that I've actually, gone with, doing a prep so far. Last time I did it, I know I ended up dropping out a little bit earlier on, around 12 weeks out. But this time around, I'm giving it all I got, and I'm going to hit that stage one way or another. So we're going to do it. Now, again, I just want to talk about energy levels, workouts, overall, just everything in general, how it's been going so far. So starting off with energy levels, I'd have to say that everything is doing pretty well. I notice that some days I'll have moments where literally I just lose energy, and then instantly I'll have a meal or something good will happen or whatever it may be, and energy will just spike to my system. Again, that's just how the deficit works. Sometimes you're full of energy, sometimes you have no energy at all. But take it for what it is. So far, it's still been pretty high, and I have to be thankful for that. And hopefully it can remain as high as possible. Now on to nutrition. So going with nutrition, everything's been on par with that as well. Weight is consistently dropping. So I know, with prep and this whole thing, as the carbs get lower and the calories get lower, it does get a lot more taxing on your mental state. And it's a big psychological mental game, but everything's really good. I'm trying to push my meals back later on in the day, so I'm not, eating my meals earlier on, so then I have nothing by the end of the day, and then I'm left starving. So I try to push things back a bit to keep me, full, and then little do you know, I have to go to bed. So that's what I've been doing, and it's been working really well, and the scale says otherwise too as well, so keep that up. Now with training, overall, my strength is actually, if not maintained, it's gone up in some lifts. So starting off, as you saw at the beginning of the workout, I did flat barbell bench press. Now, knowing when I go into a deficit, my bench, especially working chest in general, my strength goes down immensely. But working with 155 there, I did complete my 3x12, which was assigned, and I couldn't be any happy with that. Next week, I'm definitely going to be sure to push a little more weight, if not, because it felt pretty smooth. Same thing with back. Everything seems to be strong. The only muscle groups that usually I lose strength with is just chest and triceps. Those are probably my two weaker points for sure when it comes to losing strength when on a deficit. Now, one thing I want to talk to you guys about is something that I've incorporated in my training. Number one is K-muscle rounds. So I'm so glad that my coach has introduced me to these. These are a great overload method. And essentially what you do is a rest pause technique. But what you do is you pick a weight where you would essentially do a set of 10 with. Then what you do is you do a set of 6, you rest for 5 seconds, you do a set of 4, you rest for 5 seconds, and you continue that rest pause technique until you do 6 reps and then a 6x4, equaling 30 reps. It's phenomenal. I'm sure it's going to be, implemented into my programming even when I am into a surplus, and I'd recommend it for all of you to incorporate into your training because it's an amazing method to really lose a lot of calories, if not even pack on the size. Also, I'd like to talk about giant sets. I love incorporating these as well. I'm so glad he's introduced me to these. Essentially what you do is you just pick 3 exercises hitting one muscle group, all at different angles. So with back there, I did a neutral grip, then I did a wide overhand grip, and then I did a underhand grip. So with that, we are hitting the rhomboids, and we're hitting a lower lat, upper lat, and we're getting all different angles. And yes, you may have to decrease weight as you go on to the next exercise, but the reps do go up, so you are getting a lot of volume in on there. And I do 3 sets of that. The last method I did was a neuromuscular overload set. So with dumbbell lateral raises, as you just saw, I did a triple drop set with the same the same exercise, doing a triple drop set, 12 to 15 reps per drop. So it's a great way to overload the muscle, and every rep you do, you want to contract as much as possible. Alright guys, so this is going to conclude the voiceover commentary. Everything is still going well with prep. Enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so I just finished my weight training portion of the workout, and now we're going to do 30 minutes of a low intensity steady state cardio on the incline treadmill. So as you can see, I'm no longer in the gym. We finished up the cardio as well. Very tiring. I had to up the speed today, up the incline a bit, because I wanted to get it done as quick as possible because she was waiting for me, and I really appreciated that. Now we're just sipping on a coffee. Black is how I like it, with just a Splenda in there. Now, I just posted a post to Instagram outlining my week 1 to week 8 transformation. So go follow me on Instagram, right there. I'm going to post it. Heading home now, leaving her house. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm not coming back.
Bye.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to be back literally in like an hour. Okay. Deuces.
Bye.
Bye. Now, yes, we're going to be going home. I have to eat my meal, and then later on, I'm going to pack everything and probably come back, as we are probably going to chill with her parents and have like a game night and whatnot. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a fantastic evening. We'll just set on the strap, and I'll keep you guys posted with what's going on today. For our next meal, we're going to be having chicken breast, which is about 140-150 grams. We're having 125 grams of some broccoli and 200 grams of some basmati rice. Now we're going to top it with a no sugar added ketchup and also some Frank's Red Hot Sauce. This mix together is phenomenal. Now also when dieting, the Frank's Red Hot Sauce and mustard mix is phenomenal as well. So give that a shot while dieting. It makes everything so much more flavorful and much easier. Also, as my drink source, I'm going to be having a Coke Zero. Now, the other day, I asked my coach, about these and whatnot, and he said, you're more than welcome to have these up until 3 days out. So I was like, holy shit, let's go to the store right away. And I purchased a couple packages of some Diet Pop. My mom over here now is marinating some ribs and stuff. Oh my God, it looks so delicious. But, we're not going to have that. We're going to have this, obviously. And over here, multitasking, a lot of things at once here. I have my veggies cooking up for tonight and tomorrow's meals as well. So always meal prepping, always staying on top of my stuff, and gonna eat this up right now. Just on my way now to my girlfriend's house. Had to quickly stop off at this store here to get some bus fare. Now I was feeling a little lucky too, so I decided to buy a scratch ticket. I'm gonna see if I won some money, so let's have a look. A $5 win. So I go into the store with a $5 bill, looking to exchange it for money for bus fare because I need $2 from the bus. And I'm like, you know what, I'm feeling lucky, let me buy a ticket. So I bought a ticket, won $5 from that, as you saw. And so technically that covered my bus fare for free. So getting on the bus for free, if that makes sense. Now essentially with gambling, you know, if you win and you go up, stay up, know when to fold them, and call it a cash out when the time is right. Don't risk it all. Because she's like, yo, you want to play another ticket? I'm like, no, I want to take my money and get the hell out of here. I just finished eating my third and fourth meal now. It is currently 6:30 in the evening, and usually my salmon meal, which is my fourth meal, usually gives me a good amount of energy and whatnot, but right now I'm feeling pretty tired, not gonna lie. Again, it's just the way it is. That's how prep is, and you know, it's hit and miss. Sometimes you'll feel fantastic, sometimes you'll feel, you know, like crap. But right now everybody is eating upstairs. So right now I'm going to take advantage of this time, and I'm going to edit up this video that you guys are currently watching. For my final meal here, I'm going to be having 4 whole eggs, topped with some spinach, some mushrooms and onions, flavored it up with some mustard and some Frank's Red Hot sauce. It's going to be delicious. Alright, so I made it back home from my girlfriend's house. As you can see, I'm extremely tired. My eyelids are so heavy right now. Energy just crashed completely. Like, I have nothing left in the system for this night. We were about to do a bonfire and whatnot, but I told her I couldn't stay because I literally had nothing left in me. So anyways, guys, I guess I'm going to end the vlog here. This is the 10 weeks out video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel for more content, because I'm going to be doing these every week as I get closer to the stage. And other than that, remember to be one. See you in the next one.